What the hell are you talking about, Margus? Alright then. Well, we'll begin shortly, guys. Jesus Christ. You guys hear random noise in the background? That may just be my water bottle. It loves to make random ass sounds at times because of what's in it. And welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know what you can call me, and I welcome you back to our nightly journey of Final Fantasy XVI. And we're stripped right into a cutscene.
He's not here.
I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Who do we have?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalifian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. They weren't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Alright.
Don't worry, he won't have gone far. He's not too steady on his feet.
Alright, let's go ask around here.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
It's weird, neither of them have apparently seen the guy. But that look on that face.
Hey, hold
Oh,
on,
no.
Mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on.
You think they would do something to remove his brand, though? Like, he's not anyone's legally branded, so it's like, why not?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I'm very curious who this bear would be.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
It looks like he's a little farther out. Broken health. I want to fight I want to fight someone. Come on. My blade for thirst for XP. Plus, I want to see how cool we look fighting in this outfit.
Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, I'm the wrong one for that. To be honest, I don't know if that thing is actually considered faster or not, but I think it looks cool still. Plus, I can technically spam this. It's a delay after effect that makes me wonder if it technically counts. I'm also starting to wonder if I'm getting off course, 'cause it looks like we have to go up there. The dog's not telling us. I love how it tells me that, but not where I'm actually needing to go to reach that. Oh, yeah, we're off course, that's why. Sometimes just following an icon does not help. When did we use our last stones? Contact. No, I didn't realize I walked the edge. I've been hearing it, but who knows, man. It's rumors, man. You know how many times I've heard there's going to be a new Fire Emblem remake based off the Fire Emblem 6? Who knows, man. Honest to God, I can never tell what's considered going to be happening or what's not. Honestly, show me evidence. Did you hear about the Final Fantasy theory with the new game for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? The idea that
There's someone over there.
Tifa is apparently dead?
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
No one is allowed to say that.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Honestly, if anything I want a confirmation of is where the hell does Here's the Kingdom in Breath of the Wild takes place. That's what I want an answer to. Because I've heard such conflicting information. Like, Tears of the Kingdom is a soft reboot of the entire franchise. Which, honest to God, to me feels really weird. I will say this. I think if there is going to be a Zelda movie, it has to be animated. It just feels like one of those things that you can't not have animated.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
Who are you?
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
I still don't know who you are and why it's so special that you ran into us, but maybe it was never meant to be someone incredibly special.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Quest complete. Alright, we're going to Phoenix Gate. Thanks for giving me a chance to press that game. We're on the road to Phoenix Games.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Aw, so there's nothing to kill.
Here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Oh, we can't Phoenix
I
ship.
can't imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
We made it to the Phoenix Gate.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Like I said, I don't know how I feel about the world map. Is there a side quest? Martha's Rest. Ah, we'll save it for another time. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's see what it is. These side quests don't usually take long. Alright, let's find it.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clyde, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look,
see that?
this one's here to help.
I gotta be you,
We're just
bastard.
filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Oh, please, somebody
Now,
get this shit of
Ronald,
you.
it's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
They're literally your slaves.
Clive,
Not that I'm saying you
this
should
might
have
take a while.
ones, but
You start
it seems a
hunting
weird
our
thing you
man,
wouldn't
and I'll
do
be
that for
along
the
once
job,
I
because I
put
feel like that's
Ronald
what
my
people give
days.
beggars.
Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Accepting quest.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
Ooh, another side
Bearers are hardly
quest.
difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Might as well take a look.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Oh, why not have? Well, we get a payday, too. Gil is always changing hands. Hey, we don't take fall damage, so why not? Put these guys down.
Eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Sure, I don't think we have Jill with us, though. Oh, no. That's her.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oh, these ones are already dead. No, just to see something. Nah, looks like they both imply to be above, so. Time to take the stairs. Down here, so I don't know where the ladder is. Where? Dude, how did I get up there? Obviously, you can't go that way. Oh, there it is. Now it's time to send to Clark.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Crystal?
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Well, hopefully we'll clear out the Empire, and Duchy will be as strong as we used to be. I honestly care less and less about our drops the more we go on, though. this it? Or is this another cell?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Why'd need the lantern? I'm the foggiest.
Aww. Sometimes I wonder why the game can't just let me jump. Especially implies that's our location, so like we're just getting it farther.
You have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Sorry.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Okay, going here. It's definitely in this area. I feel like it should be this building. Or maybe it's the... We can't actually get in. And going any further brings us out of the area. Anything else? Okay, so not here. What am I missing? Oh, can't use it here. I keep coming back this way. Maybe I need to go around or something. Nope, this just means edge. What the? How the hell did I not see you before?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron
gave it to me.
All right. We'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. There's nothing really around here to fight, so that's not worth it.
I'll be
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
No one will see you as a bear lover.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
Wait until Ronald's out of the view. Yeah.
You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Quest complete. Alright, but I guess that's why it's called False Friends. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so there's nothing left here. Here. Not here, nothing over here. To the Phoenix Gate. I see nice quick side quests. Still just ruins.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Probably. Whose ashes did I step in?
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
All I'm gonna say to that is holy shit.
What is it, Torgal?
Someone to fight.
Clive.
Margrace.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Get back here.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
The Phoenix Gate.
This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
We can open the door?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
All the ancestors. So a spot that
Another gate.
He shouldn't have been able to get into, but it makes you wonder, if you have the blessing of the Phoenix, wouldn't you be able to open it anyways?
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
I wish I could see more of it, but I can't raise my screen up. I will just say it looks freaking spectacular. Watch, all those statues are gonna come to life to kill us. Or not. Oh, wait. Magic Tech action.
What do we do?
The usual.
Keep your distance, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Nothing but net. Hello leads right into another cutscene. Just shows how amazing the game is. Appearance just goes straight into a cutscene. Oh my god, they have lightsabers.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
There's kind of nothing on my blade.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
I have apparently a falling thing has the same money we use.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
Magic.
This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Don't even know if this is the right way. Yeah, thank you. I do not mind killing any of you guys. That was the first thing we had to dodge anyways. I swear, I'm not doing anything to get those sprites. Like, it seems like that, so. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, this one feels like it's a boss.
Looks like
Fallen Guardian.
Then let's give it now.
Sick of Torgal.
It's got a giant laser blade. It's like Proto Man.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
But you know what it in the end, you still go and get staggered.
There, boy.
Oh. Oh my god, it's a dual laser sword. You know what? I still got the counter.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
Staggered. I know what that means.
Keep your distance.
Ability combo.
Sick of Torgal.
Does any of this
Nothing
make
but
sense
nothing.
to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
It makes you wonder, would Joshua even been able to go through all of this when he was a kid? The guy was a 10-year-old. Are they only attacking us because we do not possess the Phoenix? We're just its... Oh, what you got from me? Bombs!
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Well, I hope we don't end up using the Phoenix's blessing against this guy.
That's enough.
And although it looks like because the way the combat is, they're not gonna automatically just... Oh, they got fire, so the bombs are just gonna go up and increase that. Ding! We're level 21. Just love it when we level.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
Just to bring it up.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
It is an interesting point.
Here we go again.
Ooh, an elevator.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Ooh, money. But it's interesting that the apparently the blessing of the Phoenix is allowing us to open these doors. Okay. Let's get rid of the defense nodes, just because they might get in the way. Give me the idea they're using nodes on the tech. God, this game really does make me think of Final Fantasy 14 a lot. Again, I think that is because a lot of the people who worked on this game did work on 14 as well. Staggered.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get to stagger him again. If not, he's gonna die before he's staggered. Oh, I spoke too soon. I will say my combo idea is not 100% perfect, but as long as I can do a lot of damage, I don't really care in the end. Well, if you guys, damn.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
God, I can't wait to see what other... We can get to absorb more of the dominance. I really want to see what other like skills and abilities we can get from them.
Look out! There's more of them.
A fool like the rest.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
Perfect way to defuse a bomb. Hit it until it dies.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down.
I love the monsters to drop kill. Always an amusing one. I want to say it looks like we've reached the end.
I don't like this.
Giant armored knight. Iron Giant. like when I counter just the right.
Too slow.
Staggered. Okay, gorge it. Heat wave. Scarlet Cyclone. Sadly, I don't think I have enough for that. So we did a lot of damage on the stagger. Rest the attack?
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
This is definitely a new one. Oh! I didn't even see it. It went and did that.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Does that count as a stagger?
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Torgal, my wounds, boy. Torgal, you know what to do. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy.
Torgo's really man's best friend.
Torgal, too slow.
Staggered.
There, boy. My wounds, boy.
Boom. Iron Giant dismantled. Looks like, oh, we got a lot of spoils, but it's still just more crafting materials.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Now the bridge is up.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
So ain't this way we gotta go. Now we're at least fully healed. Healed. Monster.
All right then.
Get him.
What the glitch? We're not warriors of light here.
Get him, boy.
We're not fighting for the crystal. We're gonna go end up in the chaos shrine.
Sick of Torgal.
I will say this does not feel very strong.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Over here.
Resh, this ain't League of Legends.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy.
Well,
What was that thing? It wasn't like
he ain't no Lich King.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out.
More ghosts? Come on.
Too slow. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Where was that?
What have we here?
another fallen wonder.
What's next? Are they going to release the Kraken? Good.
This might take a while.
Now it's wraiths. What am I gonna be dealing with ghosts now? Gonna be a Ghostbuster? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I'm afraid no ghosts.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Which way looks new? Or maybe there is no new way.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god. You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? What? This is more confusing than last time. What just happened?
What?
Oh, God. What did we burn this time?
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it!
Wait a minute. Are these the exact...
Stop!
Because I always wondered, is this him seeing in his head?
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Oh, we gotta be showing me that.
Joshua.
Oh, for once we get to see him hug his brother.
I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Getting into a fight with Ifrit?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Damn. Looks like we're gonna fight Ifrit. I very much want to understand how this battle is happening. Are we winning? It's hard to tell. I feel like we're kicking ass, so.
Not this time.
I mean, yeah, I think we're winning this. Wait, has he not got a hit on us? I'm not that good of a player. Even though I think this is story-based. Damn, this Infernal Incon is not having a good time with us. Damn. Down goes Ifrit. You're dark.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Right now we're gonna fight our own shadow. Oh god, it actually is called our own shadow. Or the Infernal Shadow. I was literally wasn't even expecting that name. I'll tell you put more of a fight in than Ifrit did. You actually landed ahead.
Not this time.
Although you kinda just started turning it around. You got staggered real quick. What staggered him there? I'll take it. There's so much fun. One's ass. Like this. Just showing him a stronger fighter. Demonic shadow. Oh, okay, the way here is cool.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Lend me your strength.
I'm not probably doing anything about my aiming. I wonder if we'll get an Ifrit blessing after this. No, I don't think this power up of yours is doing you much good. You're still kind of kicking your ass. You're gonna use Hellfire now. You got another hit on us, nice. Shit? That was unexpected.
I can't do it.
Damn. Retry. Alright. We'll try that again. First defeat of the playthrough.
I see.
Oh, well, we got back to this part at least. Dagger Jib. Oh, looks like none of our abilities are going to be useful for that. Just going to keep laughing here. I'll admit the Hellfire, I'm a little unsure how we're supposed to dodge. Oh, looks like we survived that. Now time to start hitting you. Come on. Countered. Nope, not what I meant to do. Wow. Hits.
Not this time.
Aww.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are.
Oh, we got a power up. Oh, ooh. Wait. What buttons is it? Oh, it's left. Alright. An iconic Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy move? Our Limit Break.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Healing or what's going on? And you just do not want to go down. Ooh, does he even have an Ifrit versus Ifrit fight? I mean, that's kind of a... Never seen it coming, but... Doesn't mean it wouldn't just goddamn badass. Well, I'm pretty sure this is a cutscene. I'm not actually controlled here. Yeah, this is a cutscene. I don't even care, man. These are freaking spectacular fight. Damn. Shadow vanquished. Hey, we leveled. Level up, now we're level 22. Ding times 22. Fire shard. And leads right into a cutscene. At last you accept the truth. You were born to wield limitless power. Embrace it. I don't like the laugh. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Acceptance. Accept your fate. Was that all mental?
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
I still want to know, what is Bahamut and Odin's considered?
Since I'm still breathing,
I can see one is
make myself useful.
one is being light, but what would the other one be?
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
So does that mean Jill's gonna be a permanent party member?
I don't think I could do this.
I'm not against the idea, but honestly, God, I do like the ideas when we get, you know, we have a party of heroes. Even we can't control her.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
What did you do?
And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
I'm curious. Who are you? I feel like I should recognize.
If he is here, then
Who are
the
you?
disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Who are you meant to be? Especially, I feel like now that you're unhooded, you're supposed to be somebody. Meanwhile, Castle Dazborg. Ooh, looks like Titan's passed, which means the next dominant must be Titan.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I'm guessing he's pissed about Benedicta's death.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
'Cause if I remember from the first episode, we did see them hooking up.
I'll crush him.
I'm just curious about this part with Sid is what I'm confused by.
His heart, him, and all his filthy brood. And send every last one of them to out.
Yes.
I'm confused. What exactly is he seeing in this box that's so... What, is this meant to be her ashes? Because, if I'm correct, Benedicta was never burned. It has to be something he's seeing in here. I'm not 100% sure what it is.
Benedicta.
Like I said, again, I'm a little just confused what he's seeing, but overall I do get it. But you kind of wondered, did she actually love him, or is she just using him? The meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break Gauge. Slots for Ifrit abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the ability tabs in the main menu. The Limit Break Gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack speed and gradual HP regeneration and guard breaking strikes. Ooh, I like that.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. She may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Growl.
Torgal, what is it?
Oh, something bad in Eastpool. Did the blight go further? It was right at their door. What am I seeing here? Oh, God. You fucking imperial bastards. Oh, you are all dead.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Who wants to face off pissed off?
No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Oh, it didn't last. Still all gonna die.
Stay down! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal.
Who's left? Come on. Oh. Seriously, who's... Oh.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Now every single one of you dies. You know what? Just to make this even more... Show how pissed off I'm about this. You're all going to die now. I'm not even having to be sending out using my weapon break.
You know what to do. That's enough. Over here. Wipe this place off the map.
I'm not even gonna let you try. It's over for you. Everyone dies. I haven't slaughtered anyone this much since that one chapter in Awakening. Anyone who's played Fire Emblem Awakening knows what chapter I'm talking about. Just after.
Give them all you've got. Stay down. Put them all to the sword. There or no. Over here. Get him, boy.
There.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Die, die, die.
My mother wanted this. Why?
Clive.
I know. You can wait.
Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Get him. Get him, boy.
People.
Get him. Sick of talk. There, boy.
How does it feel? How's that feel, mate?
There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I will say the limit break for a boost of attack, it does not last very long. Enemy slain. God, did they say Hannah? Oh, that's the...
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, those bastards. They killed even Hannah? Motherfucker,
You
she was...
deserve so much better. All of these people
Killed the
did.
mayor.
Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
She deserved death for that. I mean, the mom already was gonna die, should have died for this, for her betrayal, but...
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Ooh.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
guessing we cannot go here anymore. Trap slot.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it? Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
No point going in there. That's still.
Keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I'm pretty quiet. It's just right now there's not so much I can say. I'm just only able to watch and show.
Where people can live on their own
Damn,
terms.
the more and more this game goes on,
For 30
the more I
years,
can just never get a
killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death
say.
that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you
See that
to get yourself
constant
into
icon
now?
in Final Fantasy.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Earlier. Orphan Holy Empire of Sandbrook. Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black...
You think someone would care the more about the blight instead of all these fighting?
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think...
Why does no one ever just think how to solve the problem?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight.
I found out he's the only one who doesn't seem to be sitting at the round table.
Feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
We're definitely gonna have to kill this Empire. Just beat him down. Okay, he's clearly not sitting at the round table.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me.
It does make sense.
There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing.
And note something about this game that is brought up is the idea that we're going to go away from crystals. I can see what he's talking about, why he would suggest the idea.
This crystal.
That.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air.
It does make sense, but nothing about his words seem wrong about it either.
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size.
Again, again does explain the tag that the crystals can no longer rule. Ironically interesting that
we are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine.
Thing.
Their ether a gift from
another theme that seems like 14.
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say
is true,
how did no one else see it?
Who says
No one
they
wants
didn't?
to.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we
Not wrong.
have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Again, Sid, coolest character in the game so far.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Really, they all need to stab it. Joe?
You could have just said aye.
Where's the
But
fun of
it's
that?
nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
Well, I see a side quest.
A few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never listened. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright, that's one. True, I didn't prioritize the quest, but I'm pretty sure it'll be prioritized anyways. Now, if I remember, there's a second side quest here as well. And if I can even guess it, it's gonna be... Kenneth, again! Wait, no. Oh, of course you.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damned pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No.
Curse breakers?
Just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure
We'll probably
doesn't.
just end this last little bit, this episode, with doing these 2 side quests, and then
Unless it
call
won't
it.
last very long out in the elements. I should make
Why did I do
break
that?
as soon as I can.
Keep forgetting how to open the map. That's twice now. I forgot how to open my map. Alright, let's start with this. I guess this one. Your activities. Yep, red letter day. Wow. Open world map. That's what I need to do next time I want to do that. Wow. We found it. I wonder, will we run into a monster while
Courier
we're
said his
here?
pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Tree sack.
Good.
So just
Looks
want,
like
is
I'm in
Jill
the
with
right
us?
area.
Yeah, she is. So I guess in a way she's technically a party member now. And we got Torgo, so why not him?
More of the lost supplies.
Looks like the next one's around here. To go. I love
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
it. Side quest?
We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I think. Let's see, there's another side quest. Unless, of course, this was just this the entire time. Alright, mission's closer.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Treat letter.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Probably because using a wind spell like that's not gonna actually calm what you're looking for. Alright, Clinton. What do you got for us?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Alright. Nope, looks like there is not a warp there, so we're gonna have to run there.
How many have I had?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Sun's setting fast.
This place is just confusing enough that I don't want to. Do I need a lot? Okay, we're almost. Now let's see if we'll be able to test the level theory. Does this game have phasing, like with the levels, they'll always be close to our level? Or no? And once again, it looks like my detested theory has failed because we cannot run into anything. We didn't run into anything.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Let's go. Slay the Beastmen. Now we'll be able to check the level, maybe. Who knows, because they might just be close to our level, because this is when the side quest showed up.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Looks like it is, but honestly, I don't know. If this game does have phasing that's interesting, if it's not, then I don't know. I never think we've been in a situation where we can grind up levels, so it's hard to tell. Then dodge in time. But I can do this. Didn't even realize I lost my break.
Too slow. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. There, boy.
And all you're getting is my clone. And I'll build that up until I keep wave. Wait. You're about to die anyways. There we go. Enemy slain. Spoils? Nope. They're always one of those. Alright, now let's see. Oh, we didn't get the chance. Randall's dead. Aw. Didn't get the chance to save him.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Damn, these side quests took longer than expected, but nonetheless. We'll travel to Lost Wing. Speak to Quentin, and I think we'll stop here for the night after we speak to Quentin. We'll start next episode off the next part of our journey at completing these side quests.
But how did the grocer know his
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless.
Damn.
Poor fool.
And you known him long?
Tragic way to end this up
a while
for the journey, but
I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Well, I completed that one at least. On that note, I hope you enjoyed today's show, this part of our journey. If you did enjoy my show, share your favorite, follow, like, spread around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, subscribe. It can only help the channel. This is the Night Show, signing off for the night.